Alright, I think we're situated now. Hello, everybody. Gourd King here for the itchiest stream on YouTube at the moment. That's what we have today. It's a very itchy stream, I think. How's everybody else? Because yours truly, this is about as irritable as I can possibly be on a physical level. Because for you see, this past Saturday, had a bit of a allergic reaction. I think to laundry detergent, not positive, but about 95% sure. Had an allergic reaction, so basically my entire body, save for my head and face, thank the Lord, is covered in itchy red bumps. It's not pleasant. It is not pleasant. It is quite annoying, to say the least. But we are coping. We are dealing with it. We are doing what we can. If ever I wanted to reach a super chat goal just to take my frustration out on a map, it would be today. Just because. But yeah, it's been an annoying day. Well, an annoying last couple of days. I mean, I'm taking stuff for it. It could be worse. So, trying to have some perspective on the matter, but it is undeniably very annoying right now. Yeah. Okay, Israel, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. I mean, haven't done it. I've shown at least a measure of self-control. But there are times where you just can't help it. But I'm taking, like, Benadryl sprays, Benadryl pills. I'm trying to drink a lot of water. Because my sister dealt with this. Very same thing a couple of years ago. Our outbreaks, just about identical, though actually mine might be worse than hers. Maybe it's because I almost never deal with allergic reactions. So getting hit by one now, it's like, it's really bad. It's all over. Like, I'm not going out at all. I'm not going out in public at all right now. I mean, I could cover it relatively well, but I'm pretty self-conscious at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. I feel delicate. And I feel ugly.
In private. Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right. It comes back in flashes.
I did forget to put lotion on. I just got out of the shower a few minutes ago. I need to put lotion on after the stream. I'll do that. I did spray and all that good stuff, but it's very unpleasant. It's very unpleasant, to say the least.
I wonder who got the better deal.
But the less I think about it, the better, I think.
What are we looking at?
It's not, I'll say this, it's not terrible from the knees down. It's there, but I guess it could be a lot worse.
For a final resting place, wouldn't you say? Not bad.
My aunt had peanut allergies. Guess I shouldn't have given her that PB&J before she died.
Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the
terrible.
world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said,
my hands are the part that is freakiest, just because, you know, your hands are just so central to living. And seeing these little red dots and bumps all over them, it's just freaky looking. It's really freaky. Like, my arms are the worst thing right now. My arms are especially bad. Particularly, like, the forearm to the hands. That's where it's at its worst. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff. But how are you all doing?
Morning 47. The Arch Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us...
Lord, out here with the measles. I don't think I can get measles.
Mr. Gray has an off-the-books...
And I'm not... Plus, the measles tend to come with fever. Which I don't have.
Noel Crest.
I'm just itchy.
One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and wait for other orders.
I've been rode hard and put up, and my day ain't over yet.
Men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists. Zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice.
I get the impression this is like a DLC, if I'm remembering right, because this actually is a animated cutscene. It's not animated super well though.
My responsibility, my mistake.
That's why they're probably keeping a lot of it in the dark.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal, a control unit from the Corp satellite being covertly...
I assume everyone here watched the Oscars last night, of course. It's the most exciting event of that time slot.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation.
So everybody is excited about the fact that a movie about a glorified sex worker won Best Picture, that she won Best Actress,
I agree.
stealing it from
47.
Demi Moore. I hear Honora won a lot. Yeah, Honora won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Actress. That's the one I was irritable about. Like, actually, the only award I was invested in, I didn't watch any of it, but I, like, looked it up occasionally to see what was happening. The only award I kind of cared about was Demi Moore winning Best Actress for The Substance, and she had been winning all of those awards, and then just all of a sudden, the girl from Honora wins the most prestigious of the awards, and I'm like, that's kind of messed up. But I'm looking at its IMDb page. Honora won 5 Oscars. Honora won 5. What's up, Cannoli? How you doing? What is going on? Exactly, 1 ping only. Which, if y'all don't know, tonight on MMM, we are gonna be talking The Hunt for Red October. I don't know if I've ever done this mission before. This was one of the sorriest shows ever. No one is going to remember Honora. Most people haven't even seen it so far. It's a nut. I mean, I think I looked it up. I looked it up on IMDb, or not IMDb. On Box Office Mojo, it's made like $40 million worldwide. It's like, what do you freaking do? I mean, it's the sorriest bunch of nominees I've ever seen. It's like, who cares about any of this crap? I'm gonna take some pills with this. I don't know if I've ever done this mission. I'm pretty sure it's DLC. If I've done it, I've maybe done it once.
Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true
It doesn't look
object
that
of the
familiar
heist
to me.
his partners. So Akka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains.
There was a lot of Simpson on Twitter last night praising that she won Best Actress for Aurora.
You'll need to destroy the unit itself, or
There's a lot of people that need to kill me.
Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts. But Akka is less.
I would have to have seen Moonlight to know. I didn't watch Moonlight, and I don't care to.
I provided you with a GPS tracker, activated when you're
I have
done.
zero interest in Moonlight.
The sooner we finish up here, the better.
I'm seriously racking my brain to, wondering if I've ever actually played this mission before. Like, I probably have at least once. But I honestly don't remember.
Ever since they got back from the raid,
I don't remember
Moon's been different.
having ever
They're
seen
not
it.
being as chummy with the toy soldiers anymore. Used to be, she was at Farah's every night getting drinks with their boss, wasn't she? Something must have happened.
Ooh, a fishing line. I can probably strangle somebody with a fishing line. I just walked in and out of that person's house, and nobody cared. It was fine. I have a torch. Neat. Well, we can light various things. I don't know why we'd light that, but whatever. I'm curious, okay? What was Honora's competition other than that film that Champy mentioned? Let's see, what was up for Best Picture? Honora, The Substance, Dune 2, oh, what's that one movie? There's a foreign film in that group that actually is a really high score on IMDb, but what the heck is it called? Like, the highest rated one on IMDb actually is a foreign movie. It's got a lot of votes, too. Apparently it's legitimately good, but I cannot remember its name for the life of me. The Brutalist, no, not the, I mean, the Brutalist was up for it. That's one of the competitors, but that's not the one I'm talking about. All I kept seeing is that scene with the chick from... It's Honora. Cannoli. It's Honora, not Aurora. Basically dancing provocatively, which is almost nothing. I'm trying to put like, oh, this deserves Best Picture. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I see from it, is just, they keep showing... It's like they just keep showing her doing her striptease stuff. Like, as far as I've heard, like, the first hour of that movie is basically just softcore porn. That's like the first third of the movie. It's like, oh, okay.
Hey, mister, you dropped something. Just that I feel so stuck here. I think I was better.
Alright, what we got in here? Ooh, soap. I don't know why that matters, but yeah, soap. We'll just leave this lit torch in here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I finally found a movie that doesn't work without the nudity. Wolf of Wall Street. I mean, yes. I meant Honora, stop judging me. Never. Why else would I be here? Judging you is like one of my favorite things, Cannoli, gosh. Deny access to this surveillance satellite. Destroy satellite. Control uplink key. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's our Target. I don't blame you for judging me. I make it easy. Thank you. Gosh.
There. That's Knollcrest. Formerly one of my most reliable assets.
It's gonna be hard to show how people are depraved Wall Street people are without the nudity in that film. The question, of course, is whether it needed all of it. I'll bet I could knock that thing down on him, and that would have killed him. I have this soap. Yeah, there's no mission story here for any kind of guidance, so we just have to play this as slick as we possibly can. Which is probably going to be like super clunky, but that's fine. More soap. We are going to be so clean. There's so many people around. Can you all, like, leave the area while I perform a really fast, covert assassination? Oh, they're fine with me being in here. Just this random dude in their house, they're like, whatever. It's fine.
I don't want any trouble with the
One constant chill.
I don't want to hear yes, sir. I want to hear understood. I do, sir.
Haha, I messed up your projector.
Then carry on.
Take that, nerds. I wonder if I could just snipe him from inside a bush. Inside a bush.
Okay, everything's good. What?
Hmm.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
Hey, you!
Sorry?
Stop! Right there!
It's like I saw this weird guy who just punched a hole in something. Oh my goodness. It's like, what of it? What's up, Whitey? How you doing? Good to see you.
That's Crest taken care of.
Help me, por favor. Wait a minute, what? Oh my gosh. Say help me, por favor. A second ago I was hearing Indian accents. Figure out your location level. Jeez. Okay, so apparently not the best plan there. That's fine. We'll just try again. Getting in all my packages from Amazon and about to set up stuff that makes me look like I am from Breaking Bad. Oh, nice. Whatever could that be? What is it that you bought? I am intrigued. Speaking of Breaking Bad, this is like a mechanicking bad. I have a battery. That's the other target.
Thank you so much.
So now Honora is literally in the same group as the Godfather. In what sense? What do you mean? Because it has 5 Oscars? Did the Godfather have more than that? Or do you just mean that it won Best Picture? I mean, because we've already got a lot of bad movies that have Best Picture wins. So it's just another one to add to it. Alright, I'm going to do a little savey poo here. I mean, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's already a lot of bad Best Picture winners. Who cares?
I need some help here. I really need some help here. What the hell is wrong, man? Help! Something very bad is happening right this second.
See, listen to that guy. He sounds Indian. Why the heck were they all like, help me, por favor?
Just get out of our way. See. Hello? You there? Somebody's being a pain in the ass.
See, I'm hoping this guy will walk.
I'm here now and the area is clear. Over.
I'm hoping that our target will come through there and I can electrocute him with the battery. Can the Oscars stop being so lame and gay? I remember when people were kind of happy last year when they dropped a lot of the nonsense. Did they drop a lot of the nonsense last year? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to the Oscars in a while. I'm gonna be honest. I heard Adrian Brody won his Oscar and then gave an excruciatingly long speech that was self-indulgent. No idea. It's so weird because he won Best Actor for The Pianist, which he does a great job in The Pianist. I won't take that away from him, and he won for that. That's fine. I have no issue with that. Like I said, he was really good. Well, last year Oppenheimer won. Well, yeah, that's true, and Oppenheimer did win, and it absolutely deserved it. So I guess that's true. I didn't know if there was no nonsense around just the rest of the awards in general, but I am glad Oppenheimer won naturally, but because it earned it. It was a worthy Best Picture winner. But, yeah, Brody, it's like he won that Oscar for The Pianist, and then you basically never saw him again. And now he just shows up in the Brutus. It's like, oh, here's your second one. It's like, okay. Now we'll probably never see him again. Or maybe they'll finally be like, man, maybe he can act. We'll just keep him around. And I'm like, sure, whatever. We'll see him in the MCU. That's where we'll get him. Which, I don't freaking care. It was less gayness, lameness, the big drama if Barbie should have been nominated. I mean, Barbie did get nominated. Barbie got nominated for a ton of awards. Which, whatever. I mean, I don't care, but I was just glad Barbie didn't win anything. That was funny to me. Or at least didn't win anything of significance. Okay, he's coming. Wait, he's walking that way. But he'll come back through here, I'm pretty sure. Brody is only going to pick movies that end in ist from now on. That's the sweet spot for him. If he wants to win an Oscar, that is the sweet spot, it would appear. It's like, Brody, if you want to win, you gotta be an ist of some kind. Okay, he's coming now, so...
Jeez. Alright, stay put. I'll take a look.
Don't do that. Oh, nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Nope, don't do it.
This again.
We'll take care of this. How'd you think?
There we go. Wish my nose could play piano too. Right? Alright, he's out. Zoe Saldana won Best Supporting Actress for arguably the worst supporting she's ever done. I know, right? Exactly, he can play with his dingus. And they elected him president. I don't know if they, like, did it legally and fairly, but he's president. Alright, we took that down. They tried to unelect him, but decided to postpone all that till the war was over. Yeah. They decided. It's like, isn't that kind of how it went in Episode 3 of Star Wars? I could have sworn. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm in the militia disguise, so maybe that'll ward them off to a certain degree. Zelensky is going to be sleeping with the fishies soon. Who knows? We'll see. Dune only won 2 Oscars and it wasn't Best Picture. I mean, I don't know why that gets an LOL. I mean, it was probably one of the more worthy movies nominated. A treasure chest? What the heck? Ooh, I can be a buccaneer. Bag of gunpowder. Cannonball. Arr, I'm a pirate. Have you ever rewatched Dune recently? Yes, I have a couple of times. I still really, really like it. I think it's pretty dang good, not gonna lie. I mean, look, I'm not saying that... For Dune to get nominated for Best Picture, I do think that's indicative of a weak year. Because do I think, like, would it hold up against, like, other Best Picture nominees from good years? No. But it's still a really good movie. It's a really good movie. It's like, if we're going to compare it to, you know, other, you know, to a sci-fi epic of like Star Wars caliber, you know, how does it hold up against that? It's lesser. You know, it's lesser than that. But not like, I mean, it's not as, I mean, I'd say it's better than Return of the Jedi or the prequels. You know, it's better than those. I just randomly shot a cannon. I'm willing to bet you could probably shoot a cannon at whatever that satellite.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location.
No, you don't. Nor will you ever. Honestly, I like Dune Part 1 more. I'm not sure which I like more. I do like Dune 1 a lot. But I like Dune 2 quite a bit. Like, it's kind of, it's an odd thing where Dune 2 has both the higher highs and the lower lows. 2024 was just a weak year. Yeah. Overall, yeah. At least as far as its mainstream is concerned.
You'll need to either destroy it or deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands. Crest wasn't planning to sell the control unit back to them at all. He was going to use the damn thing. I suppose I was selling him short.
Okay, we got that. Got a knife. Got all kinds of fun stuff. Gotta find little funsies. Alright, he's looking right now, so we don't want him to spot us, whatever we do. Crap. I prefer Dune Part 1. I like that it trusts the audience more to interpret what's going on. I think, now here's the thing, I do think Dune 2 enhances the first one a lot. Because it's, the place it went to was meaningful. I mean, I think both are pretty outstanding, and they both beat the crap out of David Lynch's version. I mean, R.I.P. David Lynch and all, but even he knows that his version of Dune sucked. And it sucked hard. I honestly do not get how that movie has a cult following. It's an awful film. It is a supremely awful movie. There we go. We did it.
Well done. With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. Now it's just a matter of taking out Akka.
Maybe can you believe Ridley Scott almost directed it, if not for his brother dying? Really? I'm glad he didn't. I'm kind of glad he didn't. I mean, obviously, I'm not glad that Tony Scott passed away, but I am glad that Ridley didn't have his hands on Dune, because I don't think he would have done well with it. Because I don't think Ridley is that great of a director anymore. I don't know if he's ever going to make another good movie. I mean, The Martian was a good kind of, last dance as far as his best stuff is concerned. Yeah, stuff that castle with a coconut. It's like an ingredient. It'll make it all the more delicious. But yeah, I would not have. No, I mean the 80s Dune. Oh, okay. You're referring to his first. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I mean, back then when Ridley was more creative, maybe then it would have been good, but we'll never know, I guess. And we did eventually get, Villeneuve's Dune, which I'm satisfied with, more or less. Okay, we gotta be... Yeah, gotta make sure we take him out. And dress as a whatever thingy. I have to dump him in the drink. Oh wait, I probably should ditch this. That they might notice.
What the hell? He's not walking away from this one. Gunshot. Be ready. I got gunshot. Looks like shit's about to get real. I got him in my gun.
Okay, no problem, dude. Have a good one. I'm in a wee bit of a pickle. Let me see. What is my last load up? Okay, we'll do it from here. That's only like a minute ago. It's not so bad.
Hey.
Like, hey.
Got a body on the ground. Hold on. Let me get a better look.
What the? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I saw that, Israel. He's like, I think I have something to offer. It's like, yeah. Amusement. That's what you have to offer, Tim. Nothing but amusement. Please, by all means, run. Run, wave, flail your arms like the passive maggot that you are. We'll have a good old laugh over it.
This area has restricted access, sorry.
Sinher Ventan, also known as Akka. leader of the pirates. She should be carrying one of the key cards for the control unit, thanks to her current détente with Crest.
Sure. You can think about it. Don't take too long, though. You're not the only number I have. Call me back when you've made your decision.
Alright. Let's see. Let's try to... Okay, this is probably really stupid.
Aka's out of the way. Good work. And that's that. The rest will...
There we go. That actually worked. Ha!
It's time to go, 47.
Victory for me! Like, I never suspected the raggedy construction worker. Dang. Guy's bashing foreigners. I'm still just trying to work out if the foreigners are the ones who speak, like, the more Indian languages, or... Wait, what in the world? Okay, that's just light. I thought there was something, like, kind of electric going on. There's some people with, like, Indian accents, and then there's the ones who speak Spanish. Weird. It's like, what kind of country is that? Tell me.
I'll let Diana and Olivia know.
We are still on schedule. It's a nifty little knife. Alright, now we continue to a mission I am familiar with, the Ark Society.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb. Only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents.
How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Alrighty.
Attention,
Let's
gentlemen.
do this mission.
Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Alrighty. Now what do we smuggle in? We can't. So... I think we'll bring our lockpick.
The Isle of Skye, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Okay. Oh, hang on a sec. There we go. Okie dokie.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, Please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
This is one of those eyes wide shut parties.
Tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalog?
Yeah, I heard about his ban. I'm like, and I heard like the reason. I haven't seen like a soundbite or anything, but I heard that it was over something like that, and that it was only 3 days. I'm like, that's kind of messed up. Okay. Should be permanent. If you're, I mean, I'd be curious about the overtness of it, but I'm like, trying to incite something like that, I would think is illegal. At least I was under the impression that kind of thing was illegal.
Symbolizing the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed.
Ah, rebirth. Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the Ark Society will emerge unscathed. Apparently, a giant phoenix-shaped effigy is set on fire with Zoe inside it. Well, I suggest you locate this master of ceremonies who lights the fire, 47. If this doesn't sound like an accident waiting to happen, I don't know what does.
I get it.
What's new is that the master of ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty messed up.
Shall we, would you say?
Hey,
It's like threatening to do that kind of thing. It's like, that's not okay. Again, it's something I'd like to see the soundbite to it.
Go see ophthalmologists. I could be wading through tokens. I wouldn't even know it.
Alright. Sabotage the escape hydraulics. Missing a wrench. There's a wrench right over there. Hey!
There. Ah.
Alright, let's... Well, we're gonna take this guy out anyway, so... Alright, put him in here. And the lady. Change pants. Grab wrench. Sabotage. Okay. Now what? Now we gotta get up there. I think we need stairs. That's why you bring your lockpick. Lockpicks are the best. think there's a ladder. It's acting just like Deep State right now. In what sense? I haven't seen anything that he's doing, so I don't pay much attention to Marco Rubio.
Seriously, I'll pay you. Me? You're the master of ceremonies. I'm a multiple.
How did he bypass Congress to do that? That's weird.
Reclusive. It's part of my brand. I never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle. What if people hate it? They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment. Entertainment? So what have I done? How did I let her talk me into this? Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you. God, no. No, she frightens me. Just give me a moment to control the nerves. All right, Mr. Fenniger. Regular.
Okay.
Man, I heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate. Ah.
Alright, who's that gonna draw?
Would someone go see what the funk that was? For sure.
Did he just say funk? Alright. Let's dump them in here. Dump other dude in here. Bing bang boom. I want that coin. And master ceremony schedule. And now I must begin the ceremony. And read the stuff I'm not supposed to read. And we'll grab a screwdriver because those can be helpful too. Oh, not allowed in that room.
Mr. Fenniger. Right. Excellent. Evening. The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage.
Sounds wonderful.
Evening, sir.
Thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Alright, here we go. I bet you're as excited for the new Lilo and Stitch. I've never seen the old Lilo and Stitch. It's a bunch of money. Oh my goodness.
Must be the LOC.
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Yay, waste. That's how you reduce inflation. We just took money out of circulation. there she is. Now we have to summon the Zoe.
Zoe Washington. The Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor, our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live, and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress. Be it our next home in the stars, or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
There's going to be a live-action Moana? Lame. Yeah, there is going to be a live-action Moana.
Look at you, Finnegar. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing.
Yes, let's.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
What a stupid ceremony. That's kind of messed up.
One target down. Nice work.
You're like, wait a minute, was that supposed to happen that way? Everyone's cheering like, yep, that's exactly how it was supposed to go. Wasn't it? It's like, don't think so. Alright, let's go back in here. I think if we dress as a guard, we can probably get around more than a custodian, I think. Plus we can carry a gun. Always good. Those are my coins. Who are these guys? Because I need to get up there. Maybe I can get one of them over here a different way. That fire is going hot. Let's see. Well, let's I guess try the custodian disguise and see if that can get me in there. Yep, it actually does. Imagine that. And works here too. Dang. Custodian's got access, y'all.
make one mistake and they turn to dust in your hands.
It doesn't make sense to me.
Alright, so let's check our map. Alrighty.
It's not like it's gonna cost you anything.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here.
I'm
Get
not
out of
allowed.
my face. You're not allowed to be in here.
I'm allowed to be in here.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave.
Wait, I can't look through a hole? Are you kidding me? That was stupid. They're like, you looked through a hole. How dare you? Sorry, I didn't know. That's an illegal hole. That sounds wrong. Uh-oh, wait. Okay, go back, get the custodian outfit on. Lakan Batra. Don't think I've seen you before, but welcome all the same. How you doing?
God, I hope those inspection gloves are on the next boat. The Dead Sea Scrolls just keep coming in.
Alright, let's come through here. What version of this game but I want to play? Oh, this is excellent. It is an awesome game, no doubt about it. Do you even know who I am? Alright, let's see if we can. Alright, that'll get that person over. Don't want them noticing us. Yeah, the Hitman games, there is a lot of depth to them. There's a whole lot of stuff you can do. Don't have the money to buy it now. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. It's a dang good one. Yeah, I guess there's going to be a sequel to 28 Years Later. I'm pretty sure it's what they're working on right now is a trilogy.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
What's going on, Sophia? I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost Temple in Burma.
Your muscle, Adrian. You don't need to know everything.
This one is Hitman 3.
We pulled over the years.
This chapter is in Hitman 2, but the cool thing about Hitman 3 is you can buy,
Must have known for a while that Zoe
or if you already own Hitman 1 and 2, you can play all 3 games from Hitman 3.
that opens doors.
Like literally, like it's a hub for all of your content that you own. So it's pretty cool like that. Unless you have physical copies, I would assume it's different then. But
They're real.
Yes.
these are like digital versions. So yeah, I'm playing all of these from Hitman 3. But this chapter is Hitman 2.
Always a middleman.
I think this is the last chapter of Hitman 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Until this morning. So keep up the trace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I
Yeah,
get back.
Adrian. What the heck? Where are you from? I am American.
to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant.
Uh-oh, that went sideways.
Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
Okay, we're gonna hide in this costume. Isn't Hitman Blood Money supposed to be the best one? I mean, a lot of people loved Hitman Blood Money. I don't think it's the best one. Well, from India? Oh, awesome. Cool, cool. Personally, Israel, I think Hitman 3 is the best one. I think the World of Assassination trilogy in general, I think it controls better. I like the mission layout a little bit more. But what I've played of Blood Money, I do really like. That much I would still say is quite good.
Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
Alright, gotta wait for this guy to exit. Okay. Any other games like Uncharted or Spider-Man or Hitman? As far as... Well, it's funny you bring up Uncharted, because that's actually the next series I'm gonna play. That's the next series I'm gonna play live, is the Uncharted's. Which I've played most of them before. And I quite like them. I haven't played all of them. I've played, I think, all except for... shoot, what's the name of the one? The one with the Chloe as the lead. I haven't played that one yet.
Members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied.
That's him. The Constant.
Yep,
Providence's
that's him.
controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Well, some questions are best left
Any other
unanswered.
best...
Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
Good evening, Sophia.
Well,
I mean, are you asking me, like, what my favorite games are, or, like...
here who's actually hiding does not wear a mask.
Invisibility is a gift. It's amazing the things you pick up when nobody gives you a second thought.
Ah, let's have it.
I gave you a task. Should have been an easy sell, and yet...
Oh, that I recommend. Well, what are you playing from? Like, PC, PlayStation? What do you... I would assume PlayStation, because you brought up Uncharted. But, just to be certain, are you wanting PlayStation recommendations? PS5. Okay, well, the game I would recommend if you want a really cool story and a really good challenge is Returnal. I highly recommend Returnal.
Maybe we should move next year's gathering to someplace more befitting.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded.
Why would I want to trigger the kill switch?
Hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? It's not likely to come quietly.
What's going on? Put your hands up! What the? Don't let him get away! I gotta help me.
I got caught. Yeah, Returnal is a game that I recommend to pretty much everybody. I think Returnal is Just absolutely amazing. It's my favorite game of the PS5 era. Would you prefer Metal Gear Solid over Mass Effect? Why would I? I've said probably a million times Mass Effect's my favorite franchise, so why would I take a different franchise over it? That wouldn't make sense. It would then cease to be my favorite. As much as I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Metal Gear series, but I've pretty clearly stated that Mass Effect's my favorite. Do you think GTA is overrated? Kinda, yeah. I kinda do. I like, and that's not to say that GTA is bad or anything. I think GTA is really, really good. And GTA 5 was fantastic. Love GTA 5. But, hang on. No. I didn't do anything. But, like, the idea of having to pay, like, $100 for a GTA game, I'm like, that's just, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. That will not happen. That is just something I have no interest in doing. Everyone is playing that, but I don't play because that I bought because my brother, he loves to play it. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything particularly against GTA. It's just I'll say this. I think Red Dead Redemption's better. As far as Rockstar games are concerned, I think the Red Dead games are way better. I would take Red Dead over GTA any day of the week. Yeah, Red Dead is my jam.
It's nonsense. It's complete nonsense.
It's really, I don't know where in the world you got that from. More of a gamer than a movie person? Do you see me making a bunch of gaming content, or do you see me making movie stuff? Because I tell you, it takes a lot longer to do movie videos than these playthroughs. I'm way more a movie person. I always have been. If I was more of a gaming person, I would make more gaming content. So of course I prefer Amadeus over Mass Effect.
What's the power source gonna be?
But Red Dead Redemption is a very long story time. It's your whole life we're talking? Yeah, and I spend more time with movies than I do video games. What you all see on live streams, that's the majority of my gaming time for the week. I might play a couple more hours, or if I get really into a game, maybe I'll do some off stream, but generally speaking, I do my gaming here now. But I prefer movie stuff far more. It's not even close. I've certainly watched Mass Effect more than I've played, or certainly watched Amadeus more than I've played Mass Effect. Granted, that's very different. Obviously, you spend more time with it, but exactly, Whitey. Exactly.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt
Honestly, Red Dead 1's story is not super long. You can actually do all of Red Dead's story in about 14 hours.
Hi. What if I refuse? What's the worst that can happen? Sophia fires me?
Pacify Sinclair. Interesting. Like, I did a stream. I streamed Red Dead not too long ago, and I got through just about everything in that game as far as like the main story and most of the side missions in about 14 hours. Now, Red Dead 2 story, that takes a while. That's pretty lengthy. Sounds like Fry from Futurama is a voice actor on here. Could be.
The thing I am a little worried about is the daylight issue.
Yeah, let's see if we can get him back here now. And shut this.
I just love
Okay, good. He came over.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the
Let's
poison.
box him up.
Should come in handy.
What the hell's going on here?
I started playing Assassin's Creed, but I got bored. Understandable.
Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Are you hurt? Oh, thank God. You're breathing. Don't move. I'll get help, okay? I need help. Hey there. Someone please.
Move out! Will do. You read me! Stay on the principal! We're moving!
We're in position. Range and echelon formation. Site wraps.
Okay, so now all the witnesses are gone.
I need you to move now! Right, okay. Get the racket out of here!
That's so messed up. It's like, oh, can't have any witnesses. Just in case, but all the witnesses are gone. Jesus, real God. Disguise yourself as an Archean architect. I'm an Archean architect. Alright, now let's ditch the shotgun. Gotta be a little quiet. Don't have a key card for there. Although I might now. Haha. Ba-doop. Okay, he was brought away. Oh gosh. I always use that ninja blade. That is cool. Oh yeah. That is pretty cool. Ninja blade. Peep. Alright, let's see if he comes back here. Are they really just going to leave all these bodies here? I'm taking my wrench back. You play on monitor or TV? Right now I'm on a TV. I do have, monitor, Steam, all that stuff. I haven't played any Steam games on this account yet. I probably will at some point once I figure out how to use OBS and whatnot, but haven't as of yet.
Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Quonstad Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Here, I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
Can you teach me how to do streams or equip mic on TV? As far as the mic and stuff, it's actually quite. You would just need a USB mic that you could plug directly into your PlayStation. And then you would need to set up a channel for either Twitch or YouTube, which you may or may not already have.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
Hang on, just want to make sure I get all this situated.
May I see those blueprints again, please?
And then after that, the button, you know, the large button above the joysticks. The small button to the left of that, which is right above your directional pad.
Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me.
If you click on that, that's where you would hit go live. Oh yeah, wait, but before that, actually, you have to link your PS5 to your account, which I think you do that to your. Hang on, let me check to make sure.
Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair.
Let's see.
You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment.
I want to make sure I do this right. Yeah, you would.
I need to see you at the
To link your PlayStation account to your YouTube account, you would go to your settings, and you go to account management. And how do you read chat? Oh, well, that part's easy. But you go to account management, you go to link with other services, you select YouTube or Twitch, whichever one. Which I'm doing it from YouTube. I don't know a ton about Twitch. And then you'll do like a little two-step verification or whatever. But yeah, and there's tutorials for this kind of stuff on YouTube that you can follow step by step in case you forget any of this. But as far as reading chat, that is going to be like I said, that button that's to the left of the larger one that goes live. Your settings in there will tell you, it's like, okay, do you want to read the chat? That whole thing.
Sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this. Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
A humble advisor. Nothing more.
Power without responsibility. Nothing humble about that.
Is my chat showing on TV? Yes.
Mr. Sinclair.
Not like the whole thing all at once. It usually comes up message by message. Part of what I do to make it easier to follow it is I like have my cell phone with me, and I watch my channel from it, and I have the live chat like scrolling there on the side. That way I can follow it easier.
I don't blame you for trying,
yeah.
Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. No.
They going upstairs.
You made a big mistake, Sinclair. This won't be going away.
Okay, you're hiding chat on live, but it is showing on TV. Oh no, I'm not hiding any chat.
Where do you think you're going? Definitely not.
I mean, you can, but I'm not.
Your business with the map.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get up there. Oh, no problem. No problem. So do you already have a YouTube channel, or you want to start one?
recommended you and Zoe to the partners.
Yeah, I want to start.
Against
Okay,
my
cool, man.
mentor's wishes, because I saw something in you. And this is me? You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust, their confidence? Served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with a poison chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God, right?
I wonder what would happen if I just shoot her. Make sure I got my save right. Okay.
Help me! Damn it! Constant has been alerted, 47. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Him right there.
Okay, so we can't just kill her. I figured that, but it was a little funny. A little funny. But yeah, if you start up your channel, I'll have to check it out.
They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek of middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Okay, he'll leave.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47.
Use, but I don't play
To
now.
confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
You really should not be here, sir.
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security.
I played PUBG in past years, but I don't play now. Every game has time, get bored of it. I play Uncharted many times now. I want to play and make videos of playing games and do some funny stuff. And nice! But in Hindi, my English is not good.
47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded.
Nice.
You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless...
Someone help me! Stupid.
Yes,
There he is.
that might just work.
Yes, all right.
So it's one of the twins.
Alright, hang on. Let's do this. My age, I am older than I sound. Let's just put it that way. I am older than I sound.
Aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather.
But it's never really too late to start. I mean, if you want to do it, you want to do it. I would just say do it because you enjoy it and have fun with it.
And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool.
Yeah, higher than 30, definitely.
This pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
Oh no, I mean, I don't question any motives. It's just I usually wait to hand out information until, you know, once I've gotten to know somebody a bit. But yeah, I'm 24. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the Constitution.
It's a good age to start.
Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Alright, so we got to get to him. Yeah, gaming stuff is fun. I mostly do it like just kind of out of hobby. It's a good way to, you know, connect with your audience. If you do something else, I mean, I enjoy gaming, so that's the other reason I do it. I have a good time with it, and I figured, because I don't like doing solo live streams all that much. I've kind of learned that over the past year or so. I like doing it with people. Gaming and talking to people that way is it's more fun.
No sudden moves.
For me, at least.
No signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
If you're preparing for
partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting.
Sophia Washington is trying to persuade James.
It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. As Miss
I'm subscribing. We'll play with you, Miss Hitler. Oh, sounds cool. Sounds cool. And I appreciate the subscription. Yeah, whenever you get your channel up and going, I'll be interested to see it. Yeah, we are going to be wrapping up here, though, in just a sec. But yeah, I will stream again tomorrow afternoon, probably quite a bit earlier than when I started today. Started later than I had wanted to, but today's been kind of ugh. Clearly, other than
Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention.
I mean, truth be told, I don't play a ton of multiplayer games anyway, but yeah, some here and there. I like sometimes doing like PvP or PvE on you know, games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that. I am a big fan of the Souls games. So there is that. But other stuff too. Other stuff too. What?
I take it.
No judgment from me.
Harbor then. Why have we stopped? Did you change your mind?
About when you play like Discord or anything?
I'm sure I saw something. No, I'm just tired.
I don't frequent Discord very much. I am on Twitter. If you want, I would say it's generally my live streams. I usually start around, you know, between like 2 and 3 p.m. Eastern. And it's usually on Mondays and Tuesdays. I do occasionally, like, you know, kind of sporadically stream on other days, but Monday or Tuesday are the most reliable ones. Two, 3 p.m. America. Yeah, American EST, Eastern Standard Time. Like as of right now, it's 5:15 p.m. EST. I've got the constant with me. This is maintenance. Wrapping up so soon? Yeah. I got it 2 a.m. in my morning. Oh, wowzer. Yeah, Ezra, I do have to wrap up fairly soon. Got started later than I typically like to, but it's just that kind of day. Just that kind of day. Tomorrow will be more conventional. But yeah, still managed over an hour and a half, which, you know, that's about as low as I like to go on that. But anyway, that will wrap it up. Be honest, is it you're itching? No, it's not really that. It's not really that. I mean, that's not what's... I mean, granted, that's part of the reason I've tried to sleep more or whatever, is to try to let my body rest from all that nonsense, but... okay, bye-bye. Let me know when I play. Hey, awesome, man, and good to meet you, Lucan. Yeah, I'm gonna be definitely on the lookout for when your channel starts up. That is awesome, man. Appreciate you subscribing and being here. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for me. Tonight, over on Cannoli Sasquatch's channel, we are talking The Hunt for Red October. Awesome, awesome movie directed by the great John McTiernan. And this Saturday, I'll be streaming with Film Comics Explained, talking RoboCop, which is gonna be awesome. Starting from zero is very tough, but I will. Yeah, it's the starting point. It's always difficult, but once you get going and you start to get a feel for what you're doing, you might start. I mean, if you find that you really like it, you'll go like a house on fire, as we say around here. But I look forward to seeing what you got. Appreciate y'all joining me today. I will see you all again tomorrow. Until then, good night, God bless, and Godspeed.